difference.
Porque yo era de vestido hasta mis 18 años. Sí, no de pollera.
Oh, she was, how to explain this? She didn't dress like she does right now. She dressed like a woman from the cities up until she
Sí.
graduated.
Okay.
Y después yo dije, para graduarme, sin para hacer mis prácticas, iba a comprar mandil, pero siempre pasaba mis clases con mi pollera.
She would for her lab classes she would go with a coat, but for her regular classes she would go with the traditional dress.
Gotcha.
Y yo dije, no, yo he nacido así, o si no, en mi pueblo se visten así, y me tengo que promocionar así, le dije a la licenciada.
She said, well, you know, I was born in a rural community, and in order to understand the issues of the communities out there, I have to dress like them so that they know that I'm one of them.
Y ella me dijo, no, Elisa, no se han promocionado de pollera, sino tienes que poner siempre premandilo, si no tenían un uniforme.
And she said, well, you can't receive your degree in your traditional dress.
No, ya le dije, tienen que dejarme así, me voy a hacer pollera blanca, blusa, mi cofia, póngame, pero así voy a salir.
She said, well, she was going to graduate. She said she would be able to make herself a white traditional dress, but that she was going to graduate in a traditional dress.
She wasn't going to wear the white coat.
Y así era promocionado, la primera promoción.
And that's how she graduated.
Y yo entregué el mosaico. El mosaico me hicieron entregar.
And then she got her mosaicos como sus
Fotos para dejar de toda la promoción.
Her graduation photo is in her traditional dress at the.
Do you have that photo?
At the technical.
Is it
No,
here?
no tienes esa fotito, ese mosaico, ¿no tienes?
No.
Está en el colegio.
En la escuela técnica.
It stayed at the technical school.
Sí.
So how long did she work? Oh, go ahead.
So when you graduated from school, where did you go to work then?
Entonces después de eso, cuando le han ofrecido el trabajo en el hospital,
You turned the hospital down?
¿ha dicho no al hospital o?
No aquí porque yo vine de mi lugar para volver a ayudar allá.
Claro, she came from the rural community. She came from the communities to go back and help the communities.
So she didn't work for that hospital that offered her a job initially.
Yeah, entonces no se quedó a trabajar.
No, me volví a mi comunidad y
So she returned to her community.
Tenía en mi casa un pequeño consultorio.
And she ran a very small
Clinic.
Small clinic out of her small
Un cuarto
room.
como esto, pero tenía
With no help from.
completito.
She had a pretty complete, basic health, small, doctor's office, which she ran out of her own house.
But she didn't. This was on her own, without any help from any NGO or government or.
¿Vos te has hecho tu consultorio sin ayuda externa? ¿O?
Sí, mi papá me lo hizo hacer.
Well, her father had the room built for her.
Sí. Y
My.
después ya
Now,
comencé.
where is that home located?
¿Dónde está tu casa? Más abajito, ¿no? ¿Qué se llama la comunidad, no?
Cotani bajo.
Yeah, in Kotani, in Lower Kotani.
So it's
Sí.
It's
a couple hundred yards,
Yeah, relatively close, I guess.
quarter mile.
Y después ya, o si no así, y capacitaba, salía a capacitar así sin sueldo. Trabajé 10 años.
So she worked with no salary for about 10 years, just going out and teaching people and giving these workshops.
Después de ahí tenía pacientes, yo misma me atendía, tenía medicamentos.
So, ¿pero de dónde venían la ayuda para esos medicamentos? ¿Quién pagaba?
No, yo tenía un capital.
Sí.
Mi papá también me lo dio.
Her father had some money saved, and she also had quite some money saved, so she paid for all the medicine to give to the people in the communities.
Y con lo que trabajaba así, lo anterior, antes que estudié,
Sí.
tenía ahorrado.
She had saved up quite a bit from when she worked before going to school.
Y me sobró todavía un poquito.
And
cuando terminé.
She actually had a little left when she finished.
Sí. Y con ese tenía un poco de capital y mi papá me ayudó con eso. Tenía pocos medicamentos y ya con eso atendí.
So with that small capital and the help of her father, she that's how she began her small private practice.
Y tenía también, hacíamos sembrar papa, de todo, producía también en sus terrenos, mi papá me daba.
So her father would give her money from what he harvested from the potatoes and
Criábamos vacas,
she
chanchos,
raised-
de todo, ¿no?
she raised cattle and some pigs.
Sí, con eso me mantenía también.
So that's how she paid for herself.